Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Preserving History and Democracy. My name is Cynthia Mendoza, joined along today with Bernardine Caporale. How are you, Bern?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. And we've talked before about how everybody at this office kind of has a special role and how we all together make elections happen, make recording and filing happen. So today we have a pretty special guest. His name is Nicholas Moreno, and he works at our elections warehouse. Hi, Nick.
Hi, everybody.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what your role is, where you're from, all that good stuff?
Sure. I'm from all over the place. Yeah.
Where were you born?
Rota, Spain.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. My dad was flying in Desert Shield while I was born, so...
Wow.
Pretty
yeah.
cool.
So I'm also a military brat, so I am quite literally from everywhere.
So what brought you to Las Cruces, New Mexico?
My family lives here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you do?
So I work at the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of just like do everything as well as coordinate people, and also I work on sort of the digital side with the RTR and all those machines, and yeah, pretty much everything at this point.
So the elections warehouse isn't just for elections. There's other stuff that go on there as well, and you guys kind of provide equipment for us during elections. You also do stuff for our recording and filing team.
Yeah.
That cool stuff.
Oh yeah. We help the entire, the election staff
Yeah.
when it comes to elections. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
What does your average day look like?
Oh, it's different every day. Yeah, it starts at basically once an election concludes, it starts where we have to, pull apart everything and then catalog everything that has a specific stamp or any kind of signage that would make it seem like it was part of an election, like anything that says like General 2025, and we have to catalog that and then put them into boxes and get them ready for storage. And then that's like a couple of months, and then after that, it's time to start prepping for the next election. So then we have to get all the signs going. Well, not even that. Then we just have to submit like what signs and new paperwork will look like, and then get that approved. And then we'll start working on posters and all of the election packets and things like that.
Long process to get to the election.
Let's see. Yeah, doing all the lamination, getting all the posters ready, and all the individual packets. And then once all that's sort of approved and ready, then it's time to print it and get it together. And then, let's see. That's about the time we also coordinate with Karen, because we usually work with them for trainings as well.
Mm-hmm. For election officials, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then, we get all those supplies, like everything that you actually see at an election site, as well as everything that the workers are trained on, and every material that they have, we basically prepare as well.
Mm-hmm. And there's, just so people know, like, it's not just 10 locations around Doña.
Yeah.
There's 42 locations on election day, and so you guys get busy. You guys transport tabulators, transport supplies, like you said. So it's a long, busy day for you guys, and it's not just something that happens a few days before election. You guys are working on this months and months before an election happens.
Oh yeah, and there is the physical delivering and picking up of everything, as well as we have to go to all the schools a month beforehand and get all of their confirmations and paperwork signed from them.
You guys set up meetings with kind of the different locations as well, make sure everything is set, there's accommodations for those who might need accommodations. So.
Oh yeah, and we have to do an ADA inspection and all that. Yeah.
Wow, busy.
Yep.
I know you guys also it's kind of like the storage area too for us. So whenever we have an event like we just did for Romance of the Rotunda, you guys bring all our supplies over here, you set it up for us, and do all that amazing stuff for us.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys hold our plats.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know I was sent to the warehouse one time to pick up a plat. And it's very well organized.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was RNF. We can't quite take credit for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We do hold on to RNF stuff, but
Right.
we let them sort of organize it.
Okay. It was very easy to find.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you guys hold all the supplies over there. So all the tabulators. How many tabulators are at each location? Do you know?
2, and then there's 3 at the government center for early voting.
Right. So how many tabulators total would you say are
124.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you guys have to keep track of all of them, make sure they're running smoothly, certify them when certification comes.
Yeah.
What was your first experience working in election?
Oh, I came in during COVID as a doc tech. So I was sent Pretty much everywhere. I was also sent out to do SDR. So I didn't go to the warehouse at first.
Okay.
So you were working here as like a BOE document technician. So
Yeah.
like kind of
But sort of a
filing
jack of all
registrations
trades.
and all
Yeah.
that. Okay.
They eventually
Wow.
got to where they would just send me out to do basically anything.
Interesting way to start off the job in the middle
Yeah.
of COVID, an
Yeah.
election in COVID. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you stayed with us, so thankfully it all worked out right.
So I hear we're getting a new, bigger, and more beautiful warehouse.
Yep. And that's what we're doing right now, actually, is we're packing up.
Getting ready to
Yeah.
move into the new warehouse.
Yeah.
We got to tour it last week. It looks like it's going to be just more efficient. And the current warehouse you guys are at, do you want to talk about it a little bit?
It's fine for what we need it for, but the other major problem with it is just how far it is from the clerk's office.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so it's about, a mile and a half, almost 2 miles away from our current office building. And this new warehouse, we can literally walk right to it. I was actually telling them that we're going to get golf carts to transport us there.
That's awesome.
So I'm
Yeah.
excited. It'll take us
Pretty
there in
cool.
like a minute, hopefully.
That'll be awesome.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
so
if you don't take a
excited.
detour.
So yeah, I'm really excited about the new warehouse, and I think it's been a long time coming. We needed something that's more accommodating to what you guys do and all the work you guys do. There's going to be a lot of storage there and just a lot of great accommodations for our elections team. Anything else you want to tell us about what the elections warehouse does, all the guys over there? Do you want to give a shout out to the rest of your team over there?
Hey, Eddie, John, and Abel, and Roman.
Roman.
Yeah.
Roman is the supervisor. of
Yeah,
the
Roman's the
warehouse.
supervisor. Yeah.
So you guys are a great team, and we appreciate everything you guys do.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of the new warehouse, we have a progress video up on our YouTube channel. We just want to say thank you once again to Nick Moreno for joining us and
Thank
the
you, Nick.
incredible team at the elections warehouse. Thank you guys for everything you do. We also want to say thank you to facilities for making this happen, ESA Construction, legislators, and other elected officials who made all this possible. And of course, our amazing clerk, Dr. Amanda Lopez Askin, who started this project. And I'm excited to see it all happen.
I can't wait.
It's going to be great. I'm excited for that golf cart.
That's
super cool.
That's
It'd be
going to be
pretty
my
sick.
new ride.
Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms, on YouTube. And of course, you can listen to us wherever you listen to podcasts. We'll see you next time.